The soul is the essence of who we are, and as the saying goes, when you do things from your soul, you feel a river of joy moving in you. So tonight, we're bringing you a truly soul-lifting episode. From shaking what your mama gave you, to belting out a tune. We will be meeting some furry friends.
Oh, shnikes.
And nourishing our very being the Korean way.
We're going light here today.
So you pretty much have to eat all of this.
So if your soul is hungry, we're here to feed it. Tonight on First Look. Being a singer myself, I know only too well the therapeutic benefits of belting out a tune. Yes, flexing those vocal cords can be a real workout for the soul, and Vi Higginson's Gospel for Teens choir are perfect testament to this.
Gospel means good news. There's something about the spirit, the joy, the energy, the motivation, the elevation, the inspiration, the love inside of gospel music so that it affects you. Boom, it hits you, and there's a physical response when you do it right.
These kids really do bring a whole new meaning to singing your heart out, and I can't wait to join in.
The feeling we are getting in. Can I call you Mama? I hear they call you Mama.
Please call me Mama.
I'm calling you Mama.
Mama.
Do you guys love to sing? Yes! Yes, I can feel it.
These young people are between the ages of 13 and 19 years old.
Wow.
We started this program because they took the music out of the school and we wanted to replace it.
Yes.
We sing and perform all over the city. We do pop-up concerts. As a matter of fact, we're going to have a concert today. So we're kind of getting ready for it.
Okay. So am I getting in there?
You getting in there.
Oh my God.
Today, this exercise for warming up is about humming. Humming allows you to de-stress yourself, and it opens the channels of your nose and your throat and all the chakras in your body. When you hear that humming, what does it feel like to you?
I mean, it's contagious what's around me. It's just exuding out from everybody in this room, so I'm feeling it.
And I'm looking in your eyes and I'm seeing water almost, a watery feeling, and it really is touching.
It's emotional,
it's
for
emotional.
sure, it is. It's impactful. But Mama sure does know how to elevate those emotions.
I feel a laugh coming on.
Well, my spirits are through the roof. But with only a few hours to go before we take to the streets of Harlem for a pop-up concert, it's time to knuckle down and learn the material.
The song's called This Little Light of Mine. You know it?
I think I heard it from when I was younger, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I might need a refresher.
This little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
right, left, wing.
Right, left, left.
Just above the Battle of Jericho. Just above the Battle of Jericho. And the walls keep tumbling down, keep tumbling down.
Talk about being thrown in, honey. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
There really is no better way to enrich your very being than with a dose of hand clapping, feet stomping, and hallelujahs. But before we take the gospel to the streets of Harlem, it's time for a pep talk, Mama style.
I want you to give them your high beams. I want you to give them all you got. I want you to sing from the bottom of your big toe. TTT means teeth, tonsils, tot-tots. And this is what it looks like.
Boom, baby.
And that is the look of success. I love you. Give them all you got. Yay!
And with that,
T, T, T. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hey! Joshua in the battle of Jericho. Joshua in the battle of Jericho. And the walls, oh, the walls keep tumbling down, keep tumbling down.
that was amazing. I mean, the kids' energies are contagious, and you just want to have a good time and spread the love and spread the joy. I'm so grateful that they allowed me into their world with open arms. They're warm, special little beings. My soul has been fed, definitely. Amongst other things, it's been a great day. Coming up, I leave the city behind and find some solace with the animals of Farm Sanctuary.
I think I'm a little out of my element right now, but you know, I love the animals.
Can't get enough of First Look? Check out firstlooktv.com for full episodes, behind-the-scenes extras, and more. It has been said, until one has loved an animal, a part of one's soul remains unawakened. And nowhere is this more true than at Farm Sanctuary, a rescue center for animals that are in serious need of some TLC. So on my quest to enrich the soul, I've come to their Southern California shelter to get me some four-legged lovin'.
Tell me about Farm Sanctuary.
We rescue farm animals and we provide them sanctuary for the rest of their life, and we educate and advocate on their behalf. So we have cows and pigs and chickens and turkeys and goats and sheep and horses and
My goodness.
One llama.
And one llama. I love it. I'm ready to get like some hugs on. Can I hug some animals?
Lots of hugs.
Yes. Hey, little lady. Alicia, tell me your story. How did you get to Farm Sanctuary?
I'm a lawyer by trade, and I came to visit the sanctuary, fell in love with all of the animals, and really it changed my life.
I went from like the soul-sucking world to the soul-fulfilling world.
And farm life sure is a shift in gears for this city girl.
Some hungry little guys. Oh, shnikes. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
They've got a little hangry stuff going on, I think, right now.
I understand a little hangriness. Oh gosh. There we go.
She gets these every day, so she's used to it.
Yummy.
All right.
You're doing good. You can do it. I think I'm a little out of my element right now, but you know, I love the animals, so this is fun.
And love is exactly what these animals need most.
Cinder is our newly rescued goat. When we got her, she wasn't putting any weight on her back legs at all. She came from an extreme neglect situation. She is in a lot of pain with arthritis, and her hooves were really terribly overgrown. She's getting a lot of great care here.
She wants to be on her own.
Yeah, she spends a lot of time by herself, but she is in good hands now.
Bless your little soul.
This is Dopey, and we're here to give him his sandwiches with his pills in it.
Okay.
He's in a lot of pain because of his arthritis. He actually has to be separated from the rest of the herd because of his issues, unfortunately. But these meds really help improve his quality of life.
Hi, Dopey. Here you go, love. Here you go.
And the other pigs are very jealous of his sandwiches.
Sorry, guys. Yours is coming.
But it's not just sandwiches that these pigs need. Since they don't have dense hair like the other animals here, their skin needs protecting against harmful UV rays.
All right, Jimster. Sunscreening it up, buddy.
You just go ahead and eat, sud you up here. It's protecting your little ears, buddy. It feels really nice to be doing something for them, like knowing that you're taking good care of them, and it's a good feeling.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most fun parts of the day.
This is Yoda, my very good friend, our resident llama. He comes in my office every day.
Yum, yum, yum. There you go.
And he was actually free to a good home on Craigslist. His former guardian was losing her house. She was being evicted. He was lucky and we were lucky.
Yeah.
I've come into the office plenty of times with the phone off the hook.
He's like, I'll run the office for you. And while Yoda is manning the office, there is one essential chore that needs to be done before I leave. This is a first for me. Oh my God. Get in there, poop! Oh God. Ooh. Oh. Oh God. Yeah! From pussycat doll to poop thrower. Only way is up. All right. Shoveled some poo. What's next? It does feel good, I do have to say. It's an uplifting experience being here and helping out the animals, and I really appreciate everything you guys are doing.
The work is rewarding. It always is good to see the animals well cared for and loved. They give back to me much more than I could ever give them.
Yummy! Spending time with these animals has worked wonders for my soul. Little Bev. Hi. They really have shown me a lot of love, and I'll never forget the friends I've made today. Coming up, I get down as the sun comes up at an early morning dance party. It's 7 a.m. and I'm at a dance party. Woo! The sun is rising, and so are some hardcore partygoers. Yes, this is Daybreaker, a morning dance party where working professionals gather together to shake their booty, work up a sweat, and connect with their inner selves. All before they go to work.
I'm a morning person and I love the mornings.
I would get up to dance at any time in the morning. I love starting my day in like a great active way, and this couldn't be better.
It's 7 a.m. and I'm at a dance party. Woo! I mean, you're dancing. You are dancing your buns off. Even if you don't want to, everybody's dancing, so you're kind of like, uh-oh, like you just start moving and grooving. And the most unusual part of this party? The only drinks being slung at the bar are coffee, tea, and healthy juices. There's no alcohol here. Sober people having fun. So we're doing coconut syrup. Which is probably for the best on a weekday morning.
I start work at 9:30.
I start in like an hour. I'm gonna have to change out of these clothes really quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to work like this. Glitter makes everyone happy, so.
I can't believe I'm breathing. It's 7 a.m. This place is crazy. And the woman responsible for getting me up at this crazy hour is co-founder Radha Agrawal.
I was very impressed with her dance moves.
Gracias, girlfriend. Just trying to keep up with you. How did you come up with the idea?
It was really a social experiment when we first started it, meant to sort of inspire our friends to wake up before work and dance without alcohol, without digital divides, and replace sort of substances with green juice, coffee, and tea, and start your day again with like the most energy possible.
And all walks of life up in there.
Yes, it's young professionals, mostly ages 25 to 35 who come. We've had Jane Goodall come to Daybreaker. We've had an astronaut come to Daybreaker. Terry Hatcher from Desperate Housewives. She's so cool. Like she comes with her daughter. We have little kids coming, anyone of all shapes, sizes. It's a safe space to come and let your freak flag fly. At the end of every Daybreaker, we read these intentions. And today is a very special one. It says, love is love is love is love. Take this with you. Give it to someone that you think would really need it. Give it to someone at the office. Put it on your fridge. But always remember that love is love. And we are here together today to share that.
We rise and fall and light from dying embers.
Imagine 500 people reading an intention together at the same time. It's the most connecting experience that you can have.
Yeah.
And so you've just given out so much energy on the dance floor, right? And now you're able to sort of reground in community, reground in your own self.
Yes.
So when you leave for your day, you have a grounding energy, right? And that's the idea.
I do think it gives you a nice little boost in the morning, you know, a little kickstart to your day in a positive way.
Now fill the world with music, love, and pride.
I love you guys.
Well, today sure has been a mental, physical, and spiritual workout. It may only be 9 a.m., but I feel revitalized and ready to attack the day. It's amazing what shaking that booty can do for the soul. Coming up, I head to Koreatown for the perfect antidote to the dreaded hangover.
Korean food, it just nourishes the soul, you know? There's something about Korean food where it just gets to like the depths of like...
I like getting deep and into it, guys. I'm into this.
Nausea, dizziness, and a throbbing headache. All symptoms of a night of overindulgence. Yes, we've all been there, but just how do you remedy that dreaded hangover? The Mongolians say sheep eyeballs and tomato juice, whereas the Puerto Ricans swear by rubbing a slice of lemon under their armpit. But for Angelinos, the cure can be found in Koreatown. So tonight, I'm rolling with Ted and Young Kim, founders of Korean enterprise Soul Sausage Company, who are going to feed my soul literally in the hope that they can make me feel human again.
Right here, you get a little hangover today?
I do.
Just a little one?
I do. Well, it was for research for today. What is it about Korea, then, that you guys know so much about curing that dreadful hangover?
Korean food, it just nourishes the soul, you know? There's something about Korean food where it just gets to like the depths of like...
Yeah, we're gonna get deep into it and, you know, relieve that hangover slowly.
I like getting deep and into it, guys. I'm into this.
Let's do it.
And when you're hanging with the Kim brothers, there's only one way to travel.
Feeling pretty gangster right about now. Who's in K-Town? Tell me about K-Town.
K-Town. We're like literally right in the middle of LA, and K-Town is awesome. You got great places to eat, a lot of places to open up late, and there's just lots of good times in K-Town.
And the first stop is Myeongdong Kyoja, an unassuming eatery known for its traditional home cooking.
Guys, I thought we were curbing hangovers, so why are we starting with shots?
Why not fight a hangover with the best weapon, more alcohol?
So you like to just challenge it, one up each other, boom, boom.
This is soju, one of the most popular alcoholic beverages not only in Korea, but in the world. But enough with the soju, time to carve up with a staple of Korean cuisine.
So kimchi is the national food of Korea. Like, it starts and ends with kimchi. It's just pickled cabbage. Yeah.
Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup.
Yo, this looks legit.
Right?
Mi gusto.
Yeah.
That's the wrong language, huh?
좋아, 맛있어.
좋아.
맛있어.
맛있어.
너무 맛있어.
딱 맛있어. And why is it good for a hangover?
Korean people love soups for hangovers. You got broth, you got the noodles, you got like onions, you got green onions, you got some ground beef, and you got dumplings in here. So it's just kind of like almost like a party dish, you know, like you have a little bit of everything.
I can see how all these carbs can just soak up.
You're pretty much carbon up.
alcohol.
Yeah, you've made it past level 1. Are you ready for level 2?
Let's do this.
Yeah. Now that we had a little soup in our bellies, we're off to get some braised short ribs.
Okay.
This is what the kings used to eat in Korea. It's like literally like Western style cooking, but with like Korean ingredients. And what better way to end the night than eat food that kings used to eat?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm into that.
And at Sunnongdan, it sure is a royal feast.
Oh my, that is something like I've never seen before. We're going light here today,
So you pretty much have to eat all of this, Ashley.
Spicy beef and leek soup?
Gosh. This is just the appetizer, Ashley.
Exactly.
We have a lot more coming.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of
The Korean hangover soup.
You're done, right?
No, we're just getting started.
He's joking, right? This is the hangover soup.
This is a hangover soup. This is the main character today.
All right, let's get into this bad boy.
There you go. It's like super clean, super light.
Yeah, all that, the broth and all the nutrients
Yeah.
going back in, replenishing
Exactly, yeah. This one is like an oxtail soup, so They boil the crap out of oxtail, get all the nutrients out from there. It's got high collagen, high calcium, and you got a little noodle too, yeah? And so just kind of soaking that all up in it. Again, the soup, kind of like sweating it all out, just eating it all together. You put salt in here, you put some of the kimchi juice in here, and it just turns into like the hangover medley.
I need to come to Koreatown more often. Although I need to, I think, upgrade my chopstick skills.
Do you want us to get you a fork? Oh. I'm kidding, you have better chopstick skills than I do.
Well, after a hearty serving of Korean food, I can honestly say I feel renewed and hangover-free.
Really hot. The food was delicious, flavors were amazing, company was awesome.
Good.
I'm feeling better.
Good.
Not sure if it was the soup or the soju, but either way, man.
It doesn't matter.
You know, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. Thank you, guys.
I'll give it to you.
It sure feels great to indulge in some soul time, so be sure to connect with your inner self. Love it, grow it, and pamper it, but most importantly, don't forget to feed it. It's namaste from me, and I'll see you next week.